Alright, well, you always see the videos on YouTube about how somebody claims something works, but they didn't shoot the finished video proving that it did, and I will not be such a person. So this is the follow-up to the heat wrap that I used on this neck. I wrapped it up, and it's been sitting for 7 days, of which it's at a good solid 4 to 5 days if you add it all together under the high heat of that wrap, ranging between the 3rd fret and the 12th fret right there in the middle. And I took off the 3 wound strings that were on there, put them back to the same gauge as is going to be on this guitar permanently if the fix worked, and it worked out awesome. So the customer is going to be putting these back on the guitar, and I apologize for the angle and everything here, but I'm getting my camera set up. These will be going back on the guitar, and this thing is not only going to set up right, but it is repaired. I have it tuned up to pitch. I will capo the 1st fret. Now, I know you can't see this, but I'm going to bring it up to you anyway. This is the wore-off one. This is the 11 thousandths of an inch feeler gauge. That's what we're looking for. We had 2 thousandths of an inch on this guitar at the 7th and 8th fret, and we also have a 22 gauge, 22 thousandths of an inch feeler gauge. And here we go. Ready? Got it all tuned up to pitch. Replace these strings. We go ahead and smash down the 17th fret. I sometimes do the bottom one on a Gibson style, right where the mass meets the body right there. You can do it at the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, anywhere between 17th and the last fret. So let's just go ahead and start with this one right here and count it down. Here's the 7th fret, the 11 thousandths of an inch. Look at that. I can move it up and down all the way across. It's just, that had nothing. I mean nothing. And ready? Here's the beauty. 22 thousandths of an inch. That is with a completely released truss rod. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. Ready? I'll flick it out. That's great. This guy is going to be extremely happy. Ready? Here we go. That's all it took. So a lot of people talk a good game, and they put up their little plans and repairs, and they leave you hanging. They'll tell you what to do, and then they don't show you the follow-up. But there you have it. So next time I do this kind of repair again, or if you do the repair, shoot a video prior showing that the old neck relief is what it was. So here we go. The Craigslist Bandit does not get this customer. This guitar is not only going to set up properly, but like I said, it is fixed. Very important. I'm going to, now had it just done a little bit of extra relief on here, I would have been a lot more cautious about taking the strings off, but I'm going to give it a quick clean. When I take all these strings off, I'm going to give it a quick fret polish and clean the fretboard real good for this gentleman, and I'm going to put the new strings on, but I'm going to do it pretty quickly. I am going to be a little bit leery about leaving strings off of this for a while, and I would like it to sit until at least 3 more days in my house before I am convinced that it is completely repaired. But I have a very, very good feeling that this is, had it jumped from the 2 thousandths of an inch up to say 8 or 9 thousandths, I would have been a little bit leery. But that's a significant that is a significant change. So there you have it, guys. Sunbeam. Here, let me pull it out one more time. I think I paid $15 for this Sunbeam Flex Fit heated wrap. Wrap that around your strings, crank it up on high, and put those larger strings on there. Really wrench that, put that neck tension on it, and let it sit. And then, very important, let it cool. Let that neck cool to where it's really back up to room temperature. I mean, I let it cool a good 2-3 days with nothing on it, and it paid off. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for stopping by, guys.